Yeah. But they lick it themselves, so like that's why they got hairballs and shit. But they're definitely cunning, so.
Big time.
Big time cunning cats.
Tarantula.
Well, tarantulas are pretty smart, but I see what you're thinking.
You're guessing this time, right?
No, I think it's your guess, because it's round 10.
It was Duck. Fuck.
Charlie's just on his phone, like, this game is so slow.
Yeah,
think if we would have done this on a podcast on the
oh
Skype.
my god, it'd be like 6 hours.
It would take so long.
Oh my god.
Yeah. To anybody that's still with us, I have cut this down generously. I've been here for what feels like days.
This is your stupid game.
Yeah.
I'll say like a beaver.
That's a good guess. I think that's like pretty consistent with everything that's been said. It's incorrect though.
Could have gotten a slower animal.
Yeah, and a quieter one.
I mean, they're not that loud.
I mean, they slap their tails on the water and they like chop down
Or is
trees.
that just a cartoon thing?
No, I think they actually do it. They do it in cartoons.
Beavers are so cool.
Okay.
We don't know anything about
Cute.
less cute.
Alright, sorry I ignored your fur one.
Alas, $5. We hardly knew you.
What?
We're not getting $5.
Yeah, but we can still get that sweet, sweet $3 money.
Oh man. You guys want to pick this up tomorrow?
No, I gotta leave in the morning. Got another brunch. Swag.
This is a hard game.
This game sucks.
I thought it'd be easier than 20 questions, but it is really hard.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's a lot harder than 20
each
questions.
round, you don't get to fully narrow it down.
No, not
unless you like have a really good working graph of like every object's relation to every goalpost. Yeah.
And that's what I was trying to say
Which
early
you're,
on. That it's like a lot harder than 20 questions.
Yeah. You're not like iterating downward. You're like dissecting sets constantly. You're like binary searching your way.
Stop being all smart about it. Don't bring a binary search around me, okay? At least go with merge sort. Yeah,
that's harder than binary. Also, merge sort is different than binary search.
I know, dude. I don't know any more searches or sorts. No searches.
Real money, real consequences. We can't give up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Someone's got to pay someone. If you pay us $5, I'll let it end.
I guess technically, if
you could make a lot of money off this.
Technically, if you guys stop making guesses, we'll just be playing the game forever. and
I would like to know.
Let's do that at 20. Let's do it at 20. At 20, let's stop guessing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's literally no incentive not to.
That's such a good point.
You played yourself.
Even I don't want to sit around after round 20.
There needs to be like a
50 more cents for Papa.
Yeah.
There needs to be like a
my time is worth something.
There needs to be like a minimum guess clause where it's like you must provide one guess an hour or be penalized.
I can't think of anything that fits what we've gone for. Like a gerbil?
I can only think of like smaller,
it's less cute than a beaver.
Like shrews or like rats that swim.
Yeah. How about I go with rat?
I think my thing. I don't think I've led you astray, but I don't think you guys are like thinking this thing.
Okay.
Well, we did. Yeah.
Filthy.
Rat filthy.
Less filthy.
Great.
I guess there's not too many things that are more filthy.
Oh, we should have gone furry too. We gotta decide. We gotta figure out his fur.
We gotta figure out what this thing has fur.
It doesn't have scales.
We gotta fucking move on this fur thing, Christian.
It does. It could be a mythical creature.
Oh, don't even open that.
I'm just saying a mythical creature would be as conscious. I'm just saying we haven't ruled it out. So like it could be a dragon, but it'd be too big. Yeah.
And they're typically bigger than dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Or was I talking about Cerberus?
They're very cunning.
Yeah, dragons are extremely cunning.
Well, there'd be... Yeah, sure, fine. You could, like... They're fictional, so you could, like, make a dumb dragon. But, yeah, like, I get you.
Like the dragon in Shrek.
That dragon's hot.
She's not that smart.
Briefly hot though.
This is 56 minutes.
And
And counting.
This one doesn't have to go up.
I mean, it's going to go up, but it's not going to be 56 minutes because there's been like a full 12 minutes of dead air.
Yeah, it's so much different.
I would guess 15 minutes.
Or like another 2 minutes of me being like, cat, dog.
Yeah, which is really frustrating because I can't auto get out and get rid of that dead air.
Well, you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck. Man,
Something with fur.
Frog
Anything
was
with fur.
great early on. I feel like we've been hung up on frog ever since. You know, like a little
It was
wet
less
thing,
filthy than...
less social.
And he said he said it like wasn't close to rat, kind of. Like he didn't say it, but like he implied it.
It's slow.
What is it slower than?
It's faster than a slug, but
Oh yeah, thank God we burned that on slug.
how big does it have eyes?
It could be an insect, like a beetle. Are insects wet?
Not really.
Right? But like they're like shiny.
Some insects breed in water.
What was
Is that a clue?
No, I'm just trying to clarify that some of them are wet.
But this one does?
Yeah.
It was less wet than what? Than a fish?
It was less wet
Than
than a
salmon?
fish, than a salmon fish. Yeah, I don't think I had the right tactics going in, but I don't know if there are correct tactics.
Earthworm.
Is that the guess?
Yeah. I just wanted the pressure to be done.
Furry.
Yes.
Wait.
Nice.
If it has fur,
if it has
it's
fur,
more
it's more
furry
furry.
than a worm.
It's certainly the same level of furriness as an earthworm
It's not furry.
would be.
Doesn't have fur. Don't guess anything with fur.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Can I clarify one thing that you guys revisited that I'm worried about?
Yeah,
That you
sure.
guys are
Please,
off track?
please give us any and all clues.
So, like, this thing
How much
is-
are you getting financially penalized? Because we need some real consequences with
For
being
you
led
help-
astray.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we're getting financially penalized.
Hold on, I don't think I led you astray because you guys were right. We're like right in
Okay,
that.
just forget what he said
Sorry
and tell
that
us
I'm
the
trying to do a
clarification.
joke on your
I'm just trying to get this over with, man. I'm trying to help you guys win the jackpot. So I said less wet than a fish.
I hope Allison's like cannot go to sleep because she's just like listening to
It
us.
could be perfectly dry, but we just
Hold
think
on.
it's a little wet.
I said less wet than a fish.
You said slightly
So
less
I
wet
said
than a
slightly
fish.
less wet than a fish. And I think you guys are starting to stray and starting to think that it's like only a little bit wet. This thing is like pretty wet. It's just that like
It's less wet than a fish.
it's like a fish is like one hundo wet.
It's that wet?
Isn't it basically just
Jesus
if there's
Christ.
water on its outside? I mean,
Well, a fish has like water on its inside too. Like it
yeah,
breathes
everything
water.
does, but
No, but like it's like
Okay.
it's
I
like
mean to say,
filled with water.
to say like a fish has
Like
water
fish doesn't
on-
have
a
air
fish
in
is
them.
Always
Yeah,
wet.
this thing's often wet.
You could say that.
Is it often wet or is it always slightly less wet? Okay, fair. I was stretching.
Yeah,
I was
I
stretching.
gave you guys a lot. And I
It's wet.
said one of the two things that you then asked me for clarification.
Okay, so it's often wet,
it's smooth.
but it's small
And it's small and
than a
smooth.
dog. Small and smooth. It's smooth. It's not furry.
It's the same amount of furriness.
It could be feathery.
It's not scaly, and it's as furry as an earthworm.
It could be a bird.
I don't think it's a bird.
I'm just saying it could be because we haven't ruled
What
it out.
bird is wet all the time?
Plenty of aquatic birds. There's plenty of birds that fully
But they're not-
submerge themselves in water to fish.
But that's not most.
It's
of them.
probably not a bird. I'm just saying it could be.
Yeah,
What about a
but
smaller
penguins-
penguin? A puffer?
yes.
A puffin? A puffin? No, I'm just kidding. That's a guess. That's not a
But
guess.
penguins are even more social than ducks. Penguins have like
All right.
cities.
Okay, so it's not a bird.
Whole
Fine.
islands.
Fine. It's not a
No, it
bird.
might be a bird. It's just not that one. I don't know.
Okay. And it's often wet. What goes in the water often? It can't be a platypus because platypus is probably bigger than a lot of dogs. Like unless we're talking about a Great Dane. An otter? No, because then it'd be furry.
what was
Platypus
the-
would be furry as well.
Platypus maybe has like feathers.
No, platypus is furry. It has a beak, but it's furry, I think.
Yeah.
It's also big, so it's fine. It's not that.
I was so proud of when I thought of this game. I was like, this could be such a good game that this could be a reoccurring segment.
No.
And now I'm like, this is probably a one.
By
It's
attaching
a one-off.
money to
I
it, you
think-
make us very cautious with our guests.
Yeah, but I think Real Money, Real Consequence will come back. I just think
Yeah.
this maybe
This
this particular
game
game for
sucks.
that. Yeah,
A deliberative,
because Real Money, Real Consequence is a killer
a
thing.
strategic, deliberative game.
Yeah.
Not ideal. Especially one that incentivizes you
Okay.
to slow down.
So maybe we could try and figure out what kind of water it's in, like, which type of body of water.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's often in water. Is what I've ascertained.
Mm-hmm.
So could be like a turtle, and then it's a turtle.
It's a turtle!
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're social.
On round 13. Are they? think
I don't know.
some of them
Maybe it's just
really are
Finding
on
Nemo.
some-
It could be
I
Finding
think of them
Nemo.
mostly a solitary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
you're
movies,
probably
they are
right.
like they are chilling in squads.
I mean, just Finding Nemo, right?
You're right.
Oh, sea turtles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You got it.
A lot of turtles are way bigger than dogs.
Is that true?
Turtles are
Like
huge.
tortoises are fucking really big.
Yeah, but
Oh,
tortoise
it
is a different thing.
Are turtles are all big turtles tortoises?
No.
There are lots of small
There
Aren't
are
turtles.
there sea turtles?
There are
Sea
like
turtles are
painted
big.
turtles.
They're not amphibious,
Mhm.
right? Are they amphibians?
I'm pretty sure
The
they're
way you
amphibians.
said amphibians was
I
like
think-
they were born in the water. And
I don't
then
think they
sometimes
are.
on land.
I think they are. I think
'Cause they're
I think
reptiles.
I think they're solidly reptiles.
Yeah.
I think they're aquatic reptiles.
All right, so they're. You guys think they're bigger than dogs?
Some of them are,
Some
but
some
Yeah, I guess some
tortoises.
are.
I don't
giant.
blame you. A lot of
Like a
turtles
snapping
are
turtle
small.
can be big.
A lot of turtles are small.
And
I
some
mean,
dogs can be really tiny.
like some turtles are like bigger than humans, right?
No, well,
Am I just mixing
Who
up
was the
turtles?
guy? It was
Like
Dan
some
was the
tortoises
guy.
are huge.
Oh yeah, do I get $3?
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I don't get anything for playing a guy.
Do you want me to? I'll give you $1.